Happy New Year's, brothers, and wow, isn't it hard to believe yet another year has passed? One thing you'll often hear is that the years seem to go by much more quickly as you get older, and I'm here to tell you that is 100% true. But as I finish up my 61st year on this planet and get ready for my 62nd, I have to tell you, for me, this has been one of the best years ever. Personally, my life couldn't be any better. I have terrific friends, a loving wife and family, and of course Maggie and Molly, my two dogs, who show up in the videos from time to time. And as 2024 comes to an end, I want to take a few moments to share a very sincere thank you to all of you for being part of the Men Need to Be Heard Brotherhood. I truly appreciate all of my followers, and it's mind-blowing to me that across various social media channels, I've got over 500,000 followers. Now, that may not sound like a lot to some, but to me, it's mind-blowing that many people actually want to hear what I have to say. More importantly, though, they want to hear about the issues that men and boys face in today's society. And that's why I do what I do. My goal when I started the journey that is this channel was to fight for men and boys, to be a voice for them, and to raise awareness on the various issues and struggles they face. And in that regard, 2024 was a year filled with its own highs and, yes, its own lows. The lows of the never-ending attacks and mass reports on my channels by women and feminists who don't want to allow men to speak, who don't want them to be able to talk about their issues, let alone having any of them addressed. Contrast that to the highs of seeing and hearing from men on a daily basis how their lives are better because we've all come together to speak out. The truth is, I get hundreds of DMs and emails every single day from men thanking me for what I do, and it's truly humbling to read them. I only wish I could respond to them all, but it would take 2 or 3 of me to do so, and well, I'm just little old me. So if you've reached out to me and I haven't responded, I hope you'll understand. I truly do wish I could reply to each and every one of you, and I hope you'll accept my apology for not being able to do so. But now, as we turn the page to a new year, I, for one, am looking forward to the endless possibilities of 2025 that we can all accomplish together as a team. You see, the one thing that men have struggled with is coming together and speaking out as one voice. And as I've said many times over the past 12 months, I think that time has come. The time has come that we're starting to do so. And I saw it starting in 2022 and 23. I saw a shift happening as men started speaking up more and more. In 2024, however, that shift turned into a mile-wide chasm, one that has already had monumental shifts in the way people, especially politicians, see us as men. They've seen our resilience, they've seen our strength and determination, and they're asking themselves, what the hell happened? What the hell woke men up? And that, my friends, is our key victory for 2024. And more importantly, it's the one we need to continue to build on in 2025. We literally changed the elections in 2024 in the United States. And more women are now asking themselves, what happened? Where did all the men go? Why aren't they asking us out? They're actually in full-blown panic mode as evidenced by all their silly little trends. You know, like the women in men's fields or we're going to choose a bear ones, which are really just their way of trying to make sense of men ignoring them and walking away from them. Add to it, employers, indeed society as a whole, are wondering, why are men walking away? And how the hell do we get them to come back? This, my friends, is a monumental change, one I cannot overstate enough. Men are being heard, which is why I'm excited for 2025. The key thing, men, is we need to keep on keeping on. It's time for more and more of us to stand up, speak out, and share our stories. It's time we let everyone hear about the issues and struggles we face and demand that something be done to address them. It's time we've said enough is enough with putting us down and treating us like garbage. We demand respect, and we deserve it. We're done with being made to feel bad because, well, we're men, and we're not going to tolerate it anymore. So buckle up, because we're not going to be silent anymore. They've started to hear us. We've gotten their attention. But that was only the beginning. Now, we need to take what we were saying and turn it into a roar. So, gentlemen, as we turn the page on 2024, let's also think about the blank canvas ahead in 2025 and how we can fill it with intention, growth, and joy and bring about the changes that need to be made to help men and boys and to end the suffering that so many of us go through. Let's continue to support one another and continue to work together to make the world a better place, not just for us, but for everyone. Because in the end, what benefits men benefits society as a whole. And finally, as the clock winds down on the year that was, let's take a moment to raise a glass, to toast to the future, and embrace the present with gratitude. Here's to a fresh start, new goals, and the best version of ourselves in the year ahead. Happy New Year.